You know, both Biden and Bernie Sanders are starting to say, you have to take it to the GOP. I want you to listen to this, and then we'll take it on the other side. There's much to say about this, but let's take it on the other side.
One senator is calling out this disconnect and arguing that Democrats will not just win on abortion or just lose on the economy. Senator Bernie Sanders, independent of Vermont, writes in The Guardian that Democrats need to focus more on a pro-worker agenda, saying, quote, while the abortion issue must remain on the front burner, it would be political malpractice for Democrats to ignore the state of the economy and allow Republican lies and distortions to go unanswered. Senator Sanders is a former Democratic presidential candidate, and he joins me now. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Senator, President Biden has a pretty amazing, unprecedented record on job creation. Gas prices are ticking up after a 99-day fall because of OPEC, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, not because of him. So what are Democrats supposed to do to win people over on the economy? Republicans have the lead on this issue. It might be unfair.
That's right.
Is there anything Democrats can do to change that?
Well, it's not a question of being unfair. It's totally absurd. You have a Republican Party who on every single issue impacting working families is on the wrong side. And yet what polls show is that people think that Republicans are going to do a better job for them than Democrats. So what we have got to do is, A, of course, deal with the abortion issue. What the Supreme Court did is totally outrageous. Of course, we have to go after Republicans who are trying to undermine our democracy that people fought and died to preserve. But what we have got to do is take the attack to Republicans on the economy. Don't be on the defensive. You got 60% of the people in this country who are living paycheck to paycheck. Millions are working for starvation wages. I introduced legislation for a $15 an hour minimum wage. I got 0 Republicans. We're the only major country on earth not to have paid family and medical leave. We need at least 12 weeks. 0 Republicans support that. Only major country not to have universal health care. No Republicans support that. At a time of massive income and wealth inequality, the American people want billionaires to start paying their fair share of taxes. No Republicans support that. So what I am saying is you got to go on the offensive. These people are phonies. They are corporate, working for corporations. We have got to take the fight to them.
We're absolutely so. We have got to take the fight. And what I mean by that is don't allow smoke and mirrors to work. All the policies that will help Americans during these times of high inflation, all the policies that will help Americans due to lack of having intelligent form of healthcare, all of these policies out there will be made worse by Republicans because they are the ones who are making it bad in the first place. If progressives get the things that they want, America will grow towards being that utopia I always write about, because we have what it takes to be or to become that utopia. But we can't do it by allowing folks to scare Americans into voting against their own interests, which is what the MAGA Republicans are doing right now. We have to wake up. We have to be smart. We have to look and elect people irrespective of our ideology, who is going to be looking out for our economic success to ensure that our personal economies stay on the positive side of the ledger, as opposed to what will occur if progressives and Democrats lose control of any one of the houses. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.